Awa, Sha, Aye, Brave it. I say na very few people wey sabi my story. When I wake up in the morning, I dey sing songs and give God glory. Oh yeah, I say na very few people wey sabi my story. Oh yeah, so when I wake up in the morning, I dey sing songs and give God glory. Oh,
Hey guys, welcome to The Greater Degree with Ekene. I know it's been a long time since you've seen a video from me, school, sickness, just life in general, you know, but I'm ready to get back on the ball, make these educational, motivational, inspirational videos for all of you, especially the young black college and high school students who, you know, aspire to do great things but may not have many role models to look to or need that extra boost of encouragement or words to get them on the right path and stuff. So happy Black History Month. I know it don't even feel like it. We really haven't done much for it, but you know, something's gonna come along, I believe. But you know, let's get right into it. Greater Degree. This video is all about articulating your dreams and other steps for motivation and stuff. So let's start off with articulating your dream. So the biggest thing I think a lot of high school and college students that they need to know is it's okay to fail. Disappointments, setbacks, obstacles, they're all gonna come. But don't use those as an excuse or a handicap to say, oh, you know what, I can't do this. Or I'm not cut out for this dream that I had. Maybe I wasn't being real with myself. Don't ever use failures or disappointments as an excuse to stop chasing your dreams. They're gonna come. That's what happens in life. Failure is one of the greatest teachers, and it'll be wise for you to, you know, make sure you learn from the failures and setbacks when they do come. Maybe there's an exam or a course that you had that you didn't prepare for that much, or it was just the material was just too difficult for you at that time because of one thing or another. Don't use it and say, oh, because I failed, let's say biology, I'm not gonna be a doctor. I failed Shakespeare, I can't be a journalist, or whatnot, whatever classes or prerequisites you need in order to, you know, fulfill the requirements for your major. Don't ever use failure or setbacks as an excuse. Just keep on pushing. Just use it as fuel to show you that, hey, I gotta work harder, put more time into the materials, be more focused, and get your priorities straight. Don't use it to have a woe is me party or this is not for me, look for something else. You have to stay determined. Obstacles are gonna come. Nothing worthwhile is easy. If you really want it, trust me, it's gonna be very hard to attain it. But when you do, it's like one of the greatest feelings ever in the world. So don't ever sit back while you're in college or your classes thinking this exam is too difficult, I'm not gonna make it, let me change to something else. Never settle also. Don't settle for mediocrity in your life. If you want something with high aspirations, go after it. There's no one telling you that you can't, it's only you telling you. Don't listen to your friends or those naysayers telling you, nah, you ain't doing it, you too stupid. It is them that is stupid. That's how you tell them. Use that accent. It is you that is stupid. Keep pushing. Keep yourself motivated. Always go back to your gut instincts, to your heart, and ask what is motivating you to want to do this. Check yourself. Always check. Look at your goals when you've written them down. What pushes me? Why do I want to do this? What is your ambition? Don't let negativity or failure destroy your ambition or the vision of yourself succeeding. If you really want something, there's going to be hell that you got to walk through. And I'm telling you, it's a long journey. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a cakewalk in the park, or you just sitting there eating rice and stew and you think once you finish the plate and lick the remaining stew on it, you think you'll just walk up and do whatever you want to do. You got to work hard. There's going to be a lot of tears, a lot of sweat, a lot of introspection in yourself, because sometimes failure is going to come and make you reflect on yourself. And those are the opportunities. As I said, you got to learn from failures, to use that to fuel yourself, to light a fire under you that this is what you really want and you want to do whatever it takes to succeed. So always keep pushing yourself. Never let failure be the end goal and say, okay, this is it for you. Never use that as an excuse. Excuses are not needed for a winner, and you are a winner, you know? You don't quit on yourself either. Don't ever quit. It might be tough, but keep on going. Remember, one step at a time. Write down your goals. Write down the steps you need to succeed. If you need to put more time into something because you didn't get the grade you wanted, put more time into it. You got to make sacrifices if you want to get where you want to get. So continue to believe in your dream. Don't let anyone ever tell you you can't do it. And don't ever tell yourself you can't, because you can. So, okay, another thing, college and high school students and professional, you got to learn to nurture yourself. You can't always be book, read. You're just going to burn out and just feel even worse at the end. You got to take time to yourself, you know, caress your body, you know, massage yourself, take yourself out for some pizza and orange juice. I don't know if that's a good mix. It sounded good to me. But you got to nurture yourself, you know. You have hobbies that take your mind away from the stresses of the world. If you like painting, if you like sewing clothes, maybe go-kart racing, hiking in the mountains. Although, make sure you're careful, because I don't know why you're hiking in the first place in this cold weather. What do I know? But you have to have hobbies. You have to have things you love that take the stress of life away, because it's going to get stressful, and sometimes you need an escape route just to, you know, clear your mind, you know, just give yourself a re-energize, like a charge your battery up, because focusing so much on your school and your career is going to drain you to the point that you have no energy left for anything else. Always, you know, have your family there. Make sure you have a support system of friends that you can count on, that keep on pushing you. You're big cheerleaders that whenever you fall down, their hands are right there to help you back up, and they keep pushing you no matter what. So make sure you have a support system, because it's very important, especially in this journey, which is kind of solo, because you're doing all the work, you're dealing with all the success and failures that will come and go. But always have a support system to carry you whenever you fall down or need to get pushed, or to pep talk. And have hobbies outside of school. Don't be all book. And just sitting there when it's come time to play soccer, you're using your hands, because they will just slap you off the field. Don't do it. So go to the movies, go shopping. I heard Macy's has a new sale on slippers or sandals. Go and buy some sandals and be happy. You know, go shopping, go to the movies, cook, clean, whatever you do to take stress away. Make sure you put it into your schedule and make time for it. Make sure you sleep also. Sleep is very important. You don't want to sleep in the middle of exam or middle of lecture, and then exam time come, you see a question and you're like, the teacher never taught us this, and he's like, you're the one that was snoring in the middle of class, you know? So always make time for yourself, nurture yourself, show yourself some love also. Appreciate who you are. You're doing all this hard work. It's okay sometimes, you know, step back and give yourself a round of applause. Pat yourself on the back, on the head. Not like some of you girls, but you get what I'm saying. Just, you know, take some time to yourself. Re-energize your batteries, nap, catch up on your shows. And then after that, get right back on the ball. You feel re-energized, refreshed, and have even more vigor and power to go through your studies or prepare for your exams or continue to chase to your dreams and aspirations. So always remember, nurture yourself.
Awa Sha I Dre Bit. I say na very few people wey sabi my story. When I wake up in the morning, I dey sing songs and give God glory. Oh yeah. I say na very few people wey sabi my story. Oh yeah. So when I wake up in the morning, I dey sing songs and give God glory. Oh, na na na.